Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back, and in this video I'm going to be going over purchasing a domain name, and not just purchasing the domain, but setting up an email through that domain so it looks more professional. So say I buy the website anthonysette.com. I can then set up the email info@anthonysette.com, or no reply at anthonysette.com, or contact at anthonysette.com, and that's kind of what I'm going to show you guys. You're going to buy your own domain name, and then you're going to set up an email address associated with that domain. Now, I know I said I was going to go over buying a domain and forwarding a domain later on in the video series, but I figured this was the best time because actually in Aweber, they require you to have an email address associated with a domain. So in order for us to continue with signing up through Aweber, we're going to have to first set up an email address through your domain name. So I hope that answered some of your questions, because I know I did say I was going to do it later on in the series. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. So once again, guys, have open my website on the left-hand side with the video you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I would recommend you go to my website or just put my video on the left-hand side. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, there should be a link in the description where it'll take you to Namecheap.com. If you're watching on my website, there's a little blue button below the video that says domain. Click on that button, and it'll open up a link in the tab on the right. But before we do that, real quick, drag this drag this window into the left-hand side so it'll split your screen, and click on the new tab on the right-hand side. So you have two tabs open. You have a full split screen view. It's a lot more productive. And at this point, guys, what we're going to do is you're going to click that button below the video, or click the button in the description, and it's going to open up a website called Namecheap.com on the right-hand side. So now what I want you guys to do is think about what you want your website to be, what your niche is. Like, when you're going through the affiliate marketing route, you need to have a niche. So if it's fitness or cars or whatever, try to get a domain associated with that. If you didn't want to get a domain associated with your niche and you just wanted to get your name itself, you could do that as well. I did that. I have anthonysette.com. It's really up to you guys. So what you're going to want to do is whatever domain you want, you're going to want to search it in the block on the right-hand side at namecheap.com. So it is Mother's Day today, guys. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy my mom a website, Angela Sette. I'm going to get her angelasette.com, but as you can see, guys, they have so many different options. It's angelasette.global, angelasette.me, .life, .club, .store. And if you didn't really want to spend a lot of money, you can do the 88-cent domains, where it costs you 88 cents a year. There's so many options here, guys, but I really just want to get .com, because .com is the most well-known. So I'm going to search angelasette.com. And from here, you can see that it's $10.69 a year, so I'm going to add that to my cart. And now I'm going to proceed to check out with this domain. Now you can see privacy and uptime protection. Right here it says who is guard. And what this does is when you when you buy a domain, it automatically puts your email and your name and all that information, even your phone number, on the website, and it's all uploaded to a database. And people like web design companies and everything like that have access to that database. So now you're going to be getting texts and calls and everything of the sorts if you don't have this protection. And what's great is that for the first year, it is free, so I would recommend using WhoisGuard. Now, if you're okay receiving emails and calls and everything like that, go ahead and disable this right here, and then you won't have to pay for it. But the first year is free, so you might as well just take your free year, and after a year, you can cancel it, do whatever you have to do. But anyway, guys, I would take the free year. It's $10.69 and $0, so it's going to be a total of $10.69. I'm going to confirm my order. Alright, guys, so thank you for your purchase. Your order has been placed. Contact support if you need. What's next? So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to hit manage my domain registration. Alright, guys, so as you can see, this is my domain right here, angelasette.com. I'm going to hit manage. And at this point, guys, this is where we're going to set up the redirect, and we're also going to set up the redirect for emails. The domain is all set up and valid, and we can add years if we want. We can change the auto-renew status. I'm going to have them auto-renew just because it's for my mom and it's Mother's Day. And she'll really enjoy this domain. I wouldn't worry about premium DNS. We don't really need that. Redirect domain, though. So angelasette.com, where do we want that to redirect, right? Alright, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to redirect angelasette.com to one of the online sales pro lead pages. So now if you have your own website, you can just redirect to that website. But if you followed me on this journey and you set up an online sales pro account and you created your own lead page, what you're going to do is you're going to copy the link to one of those lead pages. So let me just, I'm actually going to copy and paste this in a new tab, hit search, and then I'll have the HTTP with it. So I'll copy that now. And I'm going to have angelasette.com redirect to http://sette.onlinesalespro.com/fitness. And now this is just an example. Obviously, this is my mom's account, so I'm not going to have it redirect to my landing page. But just for purposes of showing you guys how it all works, I'm going to have it redirect to my landing page. And so we can give that a shot now. If we go to if I can spell, angelasette.com. So now if I go to that website, it automatically redirects to sette.onlinesalespro.com/fitness. So now if you want to look professional and you want to promote your link, you can actually promote a website, and that website will redirect to the funnel or the landing page. It just really adds a whole dynamic, a whole professional dynamic to your services. So now we're going to redirect an email. So I'm going to click Add Forwarder. Now, like I said, guys, Aweber does not accept AOL email addresses or Gmail email addresses. So what we have to do is we have to create an email address based on the domain, and that's what we're doing right here. But what we're going to do is we're going to create the email address, and we're going to have that email address forwarded to your personal email address. So you don't have to pay for like an Office 365 account or anything of the sorts. And that's what makes this really, really easy and cheap, guys. So what I'm going to do is, for my mom, I'm going to create contact. And it's going to be contact@angelasette.com, but you don't have to put @angelasette.com because it's obviously for the domain angelasette.com. And in the redirect email, I'm going to put angelasette@aol.com. So that's her personal email address. And I'm going to have contact@angelasette.com redirect to angelasette@aol.com. So now when she sends out a newsletter or something of the sorts, she can have it come from contact@angelasette.com. And then if someone tries to respond to that email, she gets it in her personal inbox and doesn't have to pay for another service such as Office 365 or Outlook or something like that. So let's save the changes to this. Alright guys, so something I forgot to mention was that you can redirect multiple domains as well as multiple emails. So I can have contact@angelasette.com go to angelasette@aol.com. Then I can have info@angelasette.com go to angelasette@aol.com. Really, whatever I want. I can have them all go to the same personal email or different personal emails or whatever you want. But also, you can redirect multiple domains or subdomains, I should say. So angelasette.com goes to this funnel, which is our fitness funnel. But if I add another redirect, and in here I type QR, let's go with that. On my business card, I have a QR code which takes you to this funnel right here, business QR. So if I take the link for this funnel, and actually let me open a new tab, search it, and then I'll copy it, and that'll include the HTTP for me. So now I'm going to paste this in. So whenever we go to qr.angelasette.com, now you don't have to put .angelasette.com here because it's automatically assumed. You just have to put QR because it's assumed that you're using the domain angelasette.com when you're modifying the settings for angelasette.com. Alright, so I'm going to save the changes for this new redirect, and it has been saved. It highlights in blue. So now if I go on over to a new tab and I go to qr, if I can spell, .angelasette.com. This will automatically take them, did I spell that right? qr.angelasette.com. Alright, so as you guys saw, I was having a little bit of trouble actually reaching qr.angelasette.com. And I kind of figured it was Namecheap having to actually change the DNS. I thought it would take some time. And so I figured I'd go have some dinner, and then I came back, and I realized that they had changed the DNS. So the errors you saw was just because they hadn't changed the DNS or the domain name servers yet. But now that they changed them, I can copy this link right here. And it's qr.angelasette.com. And so now when I go to qr.angelasette.com, it'll take me right on over to sette.onlinesalespro.com/businessqr. So you can redirect as many of your websites and subdomains as you want to whatever lead funnels, whatever you have, like to whatever online sales pro funnels pages you have, even other websites or like an Instagram or something like that. You can redirect any of them. And you can also create as many emails as you want and have those emails automatically redirect or forward the mail to your personal inbox. So now that I went over that, guys, in the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can sign up for Aweber. Aweber, like I said before, is one of the most powerful email marketing softwares. They allow you to set up campaigns. They allow you to send mass emails such as newsletters. They allow you to set up an auto-respond thing. So when someone signs up to your newsletter, it'll respond and say, hey, thanks for signing up for our newsletter. Stuff like that. They really give you a lot of capabilities. And so that's what we're going to be doing in the next video. If you're watching this on YouTube, guys, I invite you to opt in. There's a link somewhere on this page. The full video series is available online at anthonysette.com. Now, if you're watching this on my website, click one of the buttons down below, head on over to the next video, and I can't wait to see you guys in that video.